Also, before you toxic shippers keep saying, oh, why do you ship this? You shipped it, blah blah blah. Keep it going, that's why I'm shipping this. But yeah, if you're wondering why Shin is so much taller than Legendary, it's because Shin technically is trans. She changed her gender from it, since she didn't have one, to a female since she thought it would be more fitting. And every time Shin evolves, she gets taller. That happened here. So beforehand, Shin would have been shorter than Legendary, but since she evolved to be more feminine, she's way taller than him, and it's funny. Also, Shin's eyes are just white and black since. Okay, actually, I can show y'all. Yeah, Shin's eyes are that color because one, we never actually see Shin's eye color in the movie, so I'm just assuming it's black. Godzilla's eye color we do see, and it's yellow. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but it is yellow. And I gave Shin that design. And before y'all say, oh, but her design is too revealing, it isn't. This is if Shin was a human and was female, I can imagine she would be wearing something like this. And before y'all say, oh, but Shin is a heartless monster, why are you making her soft? My AU Shin is nothing soft. And Shin does tease Legendary about him being short out of spite. Well, not spite, but because she finds it funny that she's so much taller than him. And if you're wondering what Shin would look like normal height, there's your Shin normal height. And I wasn't joking when I said she's way taller than Legendary. I wasn't joking. So yeah, if you toxic shippers have any problems with this ship, cry me a river. And I ship these two, one, because I thought it would be cute. Two, because I felt like I needed to ship Godzilla with someone. Three, it's better than pretty much any of the MonsterVerse Godzilla ships. And if you want examples, it's better than Godzilla X Mothra, it's better than Godzilla X Ghidorah, it's better than Godzilla X Kong, because unlike those, it's Godzilla X one of his species, technically. I know Shin isn't a part of his species in canon, but since this is a custom MonsterVerse Shin Godzilla, I can make things up. Before you say, oh, but Shin isn't canon to the MonsterVerse, that's why it's a custom MonsterVerse Shin. I made this Shin to act how Shin would have evolved to act like in the MonsterVerse, while still keeping the character of Shin. And Shin's female in my AU because one, my main goal is to be different from other content creators. Two, it was thematically interesting. Three, I didn't want a gay ship. That's literally it. I didn't want a gay ship. And before you say, oh, you're being homophobic, I'm literally fucking gay. I can say things that would be taken as homophobic, but they won't be because I'm gay. And before y'all say, oh, but this is Human AU, we want to see their actual designs. Yes, I get it, Human AU. But I'm not going to go through hours of making them kaiju designs. Because I won't lie, it honestly takes around an hour for me to make a kaiju. And then make a video about it, adding on to the hour. So I'm not gonna go through that. I'd rather make a simpler design. And before you all say, but you made this, listen, I wanted to put more effort in with that. And because to Shin and Legendary on designs, I wanted to go overboard for. I wanted to keep them simple, get it done with. Shin's design reflects that perfectly. Because 1, I didn't want to make it too revealing. 2, didn't want to make it overcomplicated. 3, didn't want to make it too simple. Which I didn't. Since I actually I do adjustments. And you can see that better with Legendary design. I'm not going to make Shin and Legendary human variants these badass characters. Although, yes, Human Legendary is buff. Yes, I'll give him that. But I didn't make him the stereotype bad boy or whatever. Or Shin the bad girl or whatever. I think those tropes are just stupid. I wanted to make my characters I wanted to make these two mostly silly, have good interactions, and they can be serious when they have to. Those are the 3 main things I want with these characters. Them to be able to have good interactions, them to not be stereotypes, and for them, well, by stereotypes I mean for them to just be goofy, and for them to be serious when I have to have them serious. So in the end, like for example, in the end of the world scenario, they're not just going to be goofing around, they will take it seriously. I portrayed their relationship kind of like Goku in a way. Mostly goofy, mainly kind of focusing on one thing, or with these two it's just trying to live a normal life. And they know when they have to be serious. And before you all say, Goku isn't serious, I want you to name a more serious anime character when they have to be. Before you all say, oh, but Goku is never serious. Goku had to team up with his arch enemy to save his universe. Like, yes, he was willing to do that. But still, he took the universe survival arc seriously. Yes, I get it. It's his fault it happened. But still, on Namek, in the Moro arc, in the Granola arc, and in Dragon Ball Super Broly, not the start bit, like the second half. Goku is pure serious throughout that, as well as Cell Saga, Boo Saga. Goku is, without a doubt, one of the most serious anime characters. And I'm being a good content creator by making his, the serious side of him a basis for these two. I am being a good content creator and making my characters unique with that. These two's relationship, I can sum up to boyfriend and girlfriend who goof around a lot but know when to be serious. No, they're not married in my AU yet. I might do that slow down line, and yes, they're already in a relationship. I don't give a shit what your toxic fans think. Go, if you want to hate on me and explain why it wouldn't work, go on. I welcome you to try. Also, yes, Shin does share their original character, and by that I mean they are basically the same character, but Shin's more adapted for the MonsterVerse. That is literally it. Shin's existence is still pain. I didn't want to change that, but Shin finds clarity in Legendary due to him being the only person she can relate to and have someone who can feel her pain. And it still keeps with the theming of Shin only roaring, well, Kaiju's here, Shin only roaring when she's in pain. I still kept that from her original character. And with her evolution causing her immense pain, I kept that here with both human and kaiju versions of them. I still kept that because unlike other content creators, well, not a lot, but the select few, I actually care about my characters and give them the respect that they need and the character development that they need. Okay? And before y'all ask or wonder about it, no, I'm not going to make any inappropriate dynamics between these two. That is disgusting. I would rather delete all my characters and spend weeks getting or remaking them than have an inappropriate relationship between my characters. I would rather get rid of them all than do that. I'm not gonna do things for views. I don't care about views. I just care about making people happy. Ignore the footsteps in the background. It's my dogs in my room. Get out! No. Okay, that's taken care of. But yeah, if y'all want me to change anything with my, like I said, then leave it in comments. Also, YouTube, since I know they watch these videos before releasing them, I want you to know, my channel is not made for kids. But that doesn't matter anyway, because the issue with your algorithm is people watch inappropriate things all the time on this algorithm. Like hell, there is literal porn on YouTube. I would know due to other content creators who have made videos discussing that and their opinions on that. I would know because of that. And before y'all get any weird ideas about me being a Pornhub watcher, I'm not. I find Pornhub fucking disgusting. And before you... YouTube, before you give me shit, I don't care. Your algorithm is flawed. Accept that. And hell, YouTube, this is a club website, but take my channel down if you want. I'll just re-upload all the videos. That's the main issue. Taking channels down doesn't fix out. Okay, I'm getting off topic, which was the subject of Shin Godzilla Legendary. Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day. Have a nice life. I hope y'all grow up to be good people. And if you're toxic shippers and you hate my ship, feel free to comment below. It only fuels my hatred for y'all. See ya. Have a nice